love the confidence is what I
Hello, good morning, Gloucester. We are here. Oh, there we go. It's going to give us the fucking thing.
Wow, right on
It's in.
time.
They did the whole.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
They can hear it.
Live from Gloucester, Massachusetts. Podcasting around the world. You're listening to the GloucesterCast podcast, a production of Joey Shimataro and Good Morning Gloucester Media. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the show with your host, Joey Shimataro, and his crew of merry castaways.
Eat 'em alive. Eat 'em alive. You take. We can't just say podcast.
No piping plovers will be intentionally harmed in the production of this podcast.
It's ducks. I'm not saying it's that.
You did it on purpose.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I got to go here now. Good morning, Gloucester. We have a whole new interface with our broadcasting
slide over here.
service here. Look who we got here. We got a surprise guest. Surprise guest.
Where is he? He's hiding.
He's hiding. There he is. There he is. You know it's going to be a fun podcast. So McCarthy's in the room.
Chris had a good night's sleep. He's got all kinds of energy.
Yeah. Thanks to the rises.
And there's a rumor that Drew Hale may or may not be on the way.
There's a lot of traffic.
A
No
lot of
way.
traffic from
No
West
way.
Gloucester.
We have a chair for him. It's
Just in case.
honorable
We do have
Drew
a
Hale
chair
chair.
for him. Amazing cast of characters here today. Donna Rogers with us. Chris Lagakopoulos is with us. Chris McCarthy is with us.
I think
What's up,
we should
folks?
have a phonetic pronunciation lesson on air.
We could do that.
How to pronounce Chris's name. Because
Nicole-
I actually,
I can say it
because
the right way.
I'm a good friend and I respect my friend, I learned how to pronounce his name.
I can
So
say
do
it the
it.
right way, but it's not as
Yeah.
fun.
So do it.
Go
I'll take
on.
the physical challenge.
Langathianos.
Is that right?
That's
Yeah.
good.
No,
Langathianos.
that's good. Is it right?
I
Is
say
it good or is it right?
Langathianos.
I grew
That's
up in,
right, too.
I grew up in Peabody.
See, the
with
thing
Grace.
is, it's right. It's all right. I say just exactly the way it's spelled is how you should say it. And like when I was a kid growing up, and my parents would send me to pick up their dry cleaning, and we went to a Greek dry cleaners, and I would say my name, I'm here to pick up, and they go, "You say your name wrong. It is not how."
Oh,
Like
geez.
it's not even a real friggin' name. It's like a made up Ellis Island name. Like
Yeah.
like
A
because
lot
my
of them.
grandparents like they asked where you're from or what's your name, and it was like we're Lagadinos, like coming from Lagos or something like that. It was something along that line. So say it how you want. No, I never get offended.
Say it how you like.
But that was good.
I want to speak immediately because I want to make sure because I haven't promoted this enough, but I don't know that it even needs promoting because the Meatball Challenge last year was such an epic hit. It's Friday night, the day after Thanksgiving, we have the Italian Cookie Challenge at St. Peter's Club, and right here are the contestants. So if you get there at 6 p.m., you can buy a ticket to judge. Tickets from these epic Gloucester bakers, Zena Saputo, Rosalie Lentini, who is the family of Mike's Pastry, Felicia Mohan, Faye and Karen Linquata, Lori Lufkin, Sue Lodge and Trina Doucette, Zach Sears, Rosa Boscano, Trina Francis, Diane Horn, Dan Lavala from Castle Manor Inn, and Andrea Randazza Carlson. So there's also going to be a sip and shop. And
Can I ask a question?
yeah, go ahead. Ask a question.
Tickets will be sold from 6 until what time?
They're going to sell out quickly
Until sellout.
until they sell out.
And how many tickets are we selling?
Exactly 100. Because so each contestant
I got it.
is going to make 101 cookies.
Yeah.
One cookie will be left for the display
Got
out
it.
in front of the bucket where you can place your vote. And then one
Got
of
it.
the 100 people that buy the tickets will get one cookie from each of the contestants.
So this isn't going to be like the the Rumline Rib Challenge where Fred makes the 3 judges all bite from the same rib.
Yeah, no.
No, okay. They'll each get their own cookie. The judges.
And so you're very
I have to be very
confident?
careful what I say because I think Fred is very sensitive. Right now. If you follow Fred Shrigley's Instagram page, Facebook page, he's constantly defending his food lately. Like
It's
it's
your fault.
and I think I
Hey, you
love
gotta- you
and I
gotta-
love and respect Fred. We're going to speak about this in a second. I love and respect Fred, and I think Fred is an icon in the Gloucester
course he is.
restaurant and bar scene and music scene. Like, you can't say enough about Fred Shrigley. I thought I could joke with him because I thought he'd be, know his stature in the community.
Yeah.
But apparently, when I
now
busted
he's
his
texting me.
when I busted his chops,
Yeah.
I think he took it personally. But I love Fred. I think
I do
Fred is
too.
a fucking
I
epic.
think Fred.
epic
I think
guy.
Fred has a good
He's
sense
awesome.
of humor. He has a great sense of.
should bring
He's
Fred
awesome.
on the
He
show.
does, like, when you joke with him though, he does then try to explain why this is better than you say it is or whatever. But that's just Fred. We're not getting our comments up here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got to
Nicole
change
just
this.
got fired. She got
Nicole
texted.
just
That's
got
it.
fired.
That's
Yeah.
it. Done. I didn't need that second job anyway.
Right.
No,
Good
Fred,
morning.
listen. The fucking you can't go to the rum line and not have an awesome time. It's iconic. Like,
Charlene had no idea where Chris went this
That's where
morning.
you went. I snuck out. She was farting too much.
oh
I'm
Jesus!
like,
Ah.
Jesus. I'm like, I gotta get it. Well, she had so many wings last night at Buff's.
Buff's Pub, Newton,
Yeah.
Newton Center.
What is I can't read the
Newton
comments.
Circle or
What's
Newton
Ralph?
Center? What
I
is
see
it
my
called?
name in the
Circle,
comment
Circle.
from Ralph.
Uh,
When do you leave
Ralph
the
de
Bering
Georgia says,
Sea?
"Good morning, everyone." Donna, when do you leave for the Bering Sea with your hat?
With the hat.
Oh,
Do we have that image? I don't think the image is up.
oh, that's too bad.
Ah.
That's too bad. We don't have the Bering Sea picture.
We should have had the Bering Sea.
So most people don't know. So I wore my
Paddington hat.
no, it's a Grungeons hat.
Grungeons.
Grungeons? Grungeons.
Grund, or Grundens.
Grungeons. So Mike got a really
That's-
cool
that's funny.
Grungeons.
Yes.
All right, put it up to the
Oh.
camera like I know you're gonna do. Here
Wait,
I
is that
am.
the coat that
Oh,
was left behind at
Wait,
the birthday
hide, hold
party?
on. Hide your faces, and then
Oh,
it'll
there
focus.
she is, Paddington
See, it'll
Bear.
focus. There
Donna,
you
is
go.
that the jacket that was left behind at the birthday party?
Yeah, is it yours?
No. I think it's funny though.
That's an oilskin.
Someone
So,
write it.
so that's called an oilskin cap or sou'wester. That's a sou'wester.
So I wore
you know.
it to the Boston College tailgate yesterday because it was raining like a banshee, and
That's
everyone
smart.
was saying, "Oh, you look at Paddington," and I'm like, "I am gonna get destroyed tomorrow morning."
On the
You,
podcast.
you wouldn't believe how many men were coming up to our tailgate tent asking for Donna. The year that she graduated BC,
Oh,
like
yeah.
all the men, her previous
Listen,
boyfriends.
Is it true her number is still etched in the bathroom stalls in the mods?
It's for an okay time call.
For an
Okay.
For an okay time?
Cheers, everyone.
For that,
Cheers.
oh,
No way.
Oh, we got
Cheers.
Drew Hale.
No.
Let's, wow, what all-star cast today. All-star cast today.
It's a,
Wow.
it's a
Everyone's
It's a
in the
cast and
holiday
a half.
spirit.
Yeah.
Some jerk parked like an ass out there in a white Jeep Cherokee.
That's Charlene.
Took up two
Not me.
spaces
I walked here.
my car only
with,
takes
a,
up
with
half
an
the
upside
space.
down pineapple on it.
Oh,
It says Fort Myers.
Yeah, right.
Drew, good morning. How we doing, buddy?
Good morning,
How was
everyone.
Thanksgiving at the
Good.
Hales house?
Good,
Was it
good.
good? Nice.
Yeah.
Any leftovers?
I think so.
Can't remember.
That's
What was on the menu?
Traditional Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is
sausage stuffing?
How many
Ooh,
people?
yeah.
Well, like 12 to 15.
Were you there?
I was there.
The whole
mentally?
time.
Except they forgot a seat at the table for me.
Did you have to sit?
So I stood at the island,
yeah, like this.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
which I prefer.
That's
Right.
right.
Well,
The kid-
you
the
do
kid table
whenever
and-
we have a dinner or something like that. You generally stand at the bar
Yeah.
while everybody else is eating.
That's
That,
right.
that is your move.
That sounds like someone else I know.
Mhm.
Who's that?
My husband. He doesn't like to sit and eat.
Oh, I
You
know.
want to show them?
Well, he has to be close to wherever the
He has to be
Miller
close
lights
to the
are.
bartender,
Wherever the
close
Miller
to
lights
the
are.
wings, and
like that before.
stand me up.
We'll do a quick rundown. Robert and Annette Spanks,
Um,
these swingers from the highest STD rate community in the United States, the Villages, with us. Grace Messeri-Scola, fresh off her big teachers union win as one of the bigger representatives. Charlene Ellis McCarthy, otherwise known as
Whoa.
Shasha,
She's up.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why.
Florida real estate mogul.
Shasha went to bed early last
If
night.
you
Oh,
need,
shit.
if you are looking for real estate or awesome home in the Southwest Florida region, you need to call Shasha.
Yes.
Carol Lupian is with us. Robert and
Much
we already
warmer
talked
down
about
there.
them. Kathy Barlow is with us, watching on YouTube. Pam Dowdy, Linda Jerome Tutman, Ralph Sexy DeGiorgio is with us. Jamie
Jamie
Langathianos is with us. My mom is gonna. I think she's eating with us for Thanksgiving. She's with us. Linda Jerome Tutman. I think I mentioned my beautiful wife Kate. If you need real estate around here, you can call her. Kathy Robertson's with us, and that's catches us up to snuff. Charlene, by the way, real estate prices have come down since from the peak. There's some really good values right now. I noticed some rate off.
Talking about Florida or
Bonita Springs, Naples. I saw a couple in the $350,000 range, $375,000-$400,000 range that look like they don't even need any updating. So
I was ready to buy.
Now you can't get insurance anymore, so you save all that money too.
well, these weren't on the water, so I think
I don't have
whatever.
a problem in getting insurance.
Yeah,
No,
no, it's
I was just kidding, but I know
just
I know in some places people
some
are losing
on the
it,
water.
right?
Yeah, and some insurance companies are leaving, much like they are this area too.
Yeah.
I know Joe experienced that.
2 years of so I'm getting older, and all I can think about is retiring to Naples, Bonita Springs area. That's all I can think about. Fort Myers area
Or Charleston.
or child. Well, no. And then the real estate explosion happened, and I'm like, I may be priced out.
Yeah.
I may be priced out, but now prices have actually come back down. And
Maybe you should seize the opportunity.
and Charlene, I see her posting things that she has her finger on the pulse down there. So there's that. Kate says, put the paper down. This drives this right here. This right here. See this? This drives Kate fucking crazy. All right.
By the
Kate,
period.
Look,
that's done.
Put
so-
the paper down.
The Mike Rogers is out of bed now.
Is he?
He
He's
is.
always
Oh,
right
yeah,
here.
you never know.
He's always a little late. He's never
not out
right
of
at.
bed. He's typing that. From
He's
bed.
in bed.
Is
Yeah.
that. Okay, we're gonna go around the room. Best food item for Thanksgiving and most overrated food item for Thanksgiving, and we're gonna start with Donna Rogers. What's your favorite thing that's gonna be on the table for Thanksgiving?
Wait, can I
love-
interrupt for a second?
What?
I'm sorry, I have to. Steve Conti said, "Good morning to Nicole, too, the only one who didn't get introduced."
Oh,
Oh no, really?
Right. Jesus.
Well, but wait.
Oh,
but-
In
I got-
Joey's
listen to-
defense, Joey was about to, and Donna started talking about
Yes.
something else.
Donna
I didn't
never
catch that.
interrupts me.
So-
Donna never interrupts.
But thank you,
I've
Steve
never.
Conti. I mean,
it never
I'm used to
happens.
it.
It's all
Donna
my
never
fault.
interrupts me.
Everything's my fault.
I'm used
Steve
to it.
Conti's
We-
chiming in because he wants to make sure we don't
Talk
forget
about
the
the
Steve
window
Conti
segment?
window
Yeah.
segment.
Segment.
Yes.
Why is
but-
Nicole so forgettable?
But before
Edition
we
85.
before we do the Thanksgiving food, we went out last night with Nicole and her sister Tracy,
Mhm.
and it seems like they both have a little bit of complex, like because it did come
Where
up.
the fuck is this
It
going?
did come up about I forget who we were talking about, and even Tracy said like, "Look at us, we're two like fun girls. Like, how does that person have a boyfriend?"
I did not say that. My sister did.
Oh.
Like,
So-
because wait, I forget. It was somebody who was walking into the igloos,
Yeah,
but anyway,
I
yes,
forget
that was
the-
my sister who said that. On me.
yeah.
Yeah. But we do probably both have
Welcome
complexes.
to
I don't know
Nicole.
why we have complexes. Yes. Good
No.
morning, everybody. So nice to see all of you in the back.
Okay,
seat.
so I love me my mashed potatoes. Just
Oh,
love
we're
them
right
with
back to that.
gravy. And overrated item, the green bean casserole. Like, just give me plain green beans.
What, you don't like them with the little slivers of almonds in
No,
there?
I just like
A little bourbon, maybe.
butter and salt. That's it.
Butter and
Fresh
salt.
green beans with butter and
Drew, where are you at on
I
this?
actually like a sausage stuffing.
salt. Mhm.
Mm,
That's good. And,
I'm gonna
and-
make that.
and overrated. It's got to be turkey.
yes,
Oh my
You
god.
know, like
Yeah.
yes.
I saw a meme this morning on I think it's a meme. I don't know. I can't tell what the
GIF meme, whatever,
it is. And it was a bunch of turkeys saying, "Don't worry, they're Italians. They eat lasagna."
That's
Very
good.
good.
That's
But
good.
I would rather have lasagna than turkey.
Oh, 1,000%.
Oh, yeah.
My cousin,
Turkey is the one thing I'll just skip over.
my cousin Frank does a tenderloin for Thanksgiving. I
Yeah.
think it's brilliant.
Nice.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Yeah.
When we go to Warren's, he does all that, like lamb and tenderloin,
Oh.
and then he'll bring out the turkey, and everybody just looks at it like, okay,
Photo op.
that's cool. You
It's
know?
actually just fake. It's not. You can't even eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's photo op.
exactly, right.
Nicole, did you go?
No, I did not. Thanks so for.
Oh, Nicole's here?
Yeah.
Oh, anybody see
Oh,
Nicole?
when'd you get
Well,
here?
you snuck right in.
Wow.
Oh my God.
What do you got, Nicole?
I never eat the turkey. Likewise, Drew stole my answer. Turkey is so overrated. And my favorite thing is like the picky stuff, like the charcuterie board,
Yes.
and definitely butternut squash all day
Ooh.
long.
And
Favorite thing.
how do you like the butternut squash? Do you like it with a lot of butter on top of it, a little
I
cinnamon?
like it in the actual squash. You know, you
Oh,
take it out,
yeah,
make
yeah.
it, and put it back in, and drizzle some yummy stuff back on top of it.
There you
Oh,
go.
nice.
Yeah.
Langa, what do you got?
Guys, I think you're all crazy. I love turkey.
Do you really?
I can't get enough.
Anti.
I wish we could have turkey like every month.
You sound like
Like,
Adam Sandler.
I love turkey. And I mean, not all turkeys, but like when TJ and Sarah had us over last Friday, and he like brined the turkey, he injected the turkey,
Yeah, yeah.
and then he deep fried the turkey.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, it was a hell of a turkey.
There is on a scale it's a slippery slope with turkey.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's either like the 10% of them are fucking perfect and delicious, and 90% of them are dry and suck.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's like pork. Pork is the same way. Like you can get great pork at Tono, Oak to Amber, the heritage pork, and they're really delicious and they're juicy and moist and if they're cooked properly.
Yeah.
And then 90% of the pork that you eat are dry, fucking horrible.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Charlie makes this corn casserole. It's almost like a cornbread, but it's
This
Oh,
isn't
not
your
as
this isn't your
good.
most overrated, is it?
no.
Charlene,
It
I'm
could
so
be.
sorry.
Sometimes when
So
she
sorry.
burns it. So yeah, that's my favorite, and that's usually a big hit whenever she, either makes it when we have
Thanksgiving at your
Thanksgiving
house.
or when we bring it somewhere else. And then overrated, I was gonna say the apps. That's what kills me.
Oh,
Overrated.
Because then you can't eat.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I love all the apps.
Yeah.
Like my mom there's like 3 meals before you
Yeah.
get to
Tough.
the
Yeah.
traditional Thanksgiving
Right.
stuff. So
So with the turkey, so my dad makes this stuffing. I don't know, is the sausage stuffing like a bread stuffing with sausage in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I've had
Like a
that
ground
before.
up sausage.
But my dad makes a Greek stuffing, which is it's hamburger,
Yep.
the ground beef, raisins, pine nuts, a little bit of
That sounds
celery, like,
Yeah.
and then there's
Oh,
all
yeah.
sorts of seasonings in it. And you stuff some in the turkey, some you can just cook on the side. But because it's got the ground beef in it, it's moisture, and it
yeah.
keeps the turkey really
Yeah, yeah.
moist.
Charlene just
moist.
just puked. Charlene just puked. Poor Shasha. She's getting poor thing. I'm gonna go turkey overrated. That's an easy one for me. And then I'm a stuffing guy. And like you know what? All of the stuff around the turkey on the plate, I love. I love the actually candied yams are fucking
yeah.
tremendous.
Yeah,
too.
me too.
Candied
They get no
yams.
respect.
And just drizzle everything
It's like
with
the
the gravy,
Nicole
all
podcast.
the gravy,
Yeah.
all of it.
And the yam.
So there's that. So some of our friends
Oh, yam.
I'm the
replied,
yam of the podcast.
Jamie, this has to be the most non-Italian answer of all time. Jamie says crescent rolls.
Yeah, who the heck? I don't even know if she means that's overrated.
Oh,
or
I
that's
think
our
it
favorite
has to
thing.
be overrated because if that is her number one thing that
That's really good though. You put a big like hunk of butter.
Oh,
Fold it
They
up
are
and eat
good.
it. I
Oh,
mean,
they
those
are
things
really good.
really
brown
good.
gravy.
Make a
But
pompo.
not homemade. You got to get them in the little roll
can?
pan that you just cut
Yeah.
open and they.
But
Oh,
that's
yeah.
but
They're
I
great.
think she means that's her favorite. Like
Yeah.
that's
Those
like
things
I
are
could
awesome.
stop at Stop and Shop and we could have crescent rolls in 15
Right now, I
minutes.
could
Like
have Yeah.
we don't have to wait a
Yeah,
year.
Yeah.
We don't have to wait.
right. There's that. So there's that. Again, just for anyone that just joined us, I want to make sure everybody knows about on Friday night, 6:00. Get there to get your ticket for the Italian cookie contest. Because I think we're gonna have an absolute blast.
They have
I'm gonna get some chocolate chip cookies.
brownies. They have.
Kate's making chocolate chip cookies. No,
I'm leaving
I'll meet you at
just
Cake
because
Inn.
of that.
We
I'll
should
meet you at Cake
we
Inn
should have
for
been the
some-
judges.
for some cookies.
Can we do another one so me and Chris
Seriously,
can do the judges?
yes, good thing.
I'm
we're
going
not
to
the
Florida
judges,
just because that's happening.
because I can't.
Oh, before you leave, don't forget I got your birthday present in my truck. Update. Last night, I know a lot of people were wondering. My daughter played with her awesome team. Sadie Gamber, by the way, another one of our castmates, daughter plays on the same team for Hamilton Wyndham. They went to the state championship last night. They lost to Sutton 2-1. And hats off to Sutton. They were an unbelievable team. They're stacked roster, 5 D1 players. But I mean, I'm not one to say like, oh, they were a great team. And for us to be 2-1 at the end of that game was actually an accomplishment. So, but
Cool.
it's her soccer career is over. It's just kind of a weird thing. Like, all those years going to the practices and the tournaments all over the place and everything.
So she won't try to play, and
No, she won't. She will not
Don't
play.
I
I don't
say-
think she'll play.
I think you're.
No, I didn't cry. I was more emotional yesterday morning. I didn't cry, and she didn't cry either. And by the way, I was very proud of this team. And this is how this generation is different than our generation. After the D1 state championship, these girls have been playing together for 12 years.
yeah.
I didn't see any of them crying. They were dancing, like they all came back on the field right after the game ended, to the award presentation because they're the runner-ups and the state champions, and they were like dancing. They were like dancing, and I was like, my generation, we would have like everybody would have been bawling their eyes out. It was just like good for them that they understand that like this isn't the whole world.
Well, that's why
Yeah.
kids today, it's the greatest generation. Today's kids, you know.
Yeah, right.
The
Yeah.
tennis players and the golfers were a little more emotional than all the other athletes.
Yeah, the tennis players and the golf team. Kate says that her volleyball team cried, but that's because they're going to miss Kate because she's so special. Very-
Can I take the pen out of your
Yes.
ear?
Oh, it's-
Yes, thank you.
Oh,
And then you got
Another
the
paper.
chewed.
She says everybody's picking on her.
You got
Right.
the chewed pieces.
Kate, how's this, Kate?
No,
Good morning,
no.
Dan from Castle Manor Inn. I don't know if it's Dan or if it's I don't know who runs the Castle Manor Inn account. If it's
I
Dan,
think it's
or
been
if it's-
Dan before.
Has it been
I
Dan?
think
Jim and Pat, they're over there now.
Jim and Pat.
Yeah.
Don Caraway, good morning to you from the Lobster. Pretty soon my lobster season is going to wind down. I'm going to have vacation time. We're going to take the show on the road. Tobin, Dominic, we need to get this on the table.
Mhm.
You guys went to the igloos last night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we talked to them.
Epic.
The new igloos are really nice.
Yeah.
They're really cool.
I don't really want to talk about the one we were in too much because it's going to get crowded.
Oh,
Yeah.
you were in the big one.
Actually, yeah, no, they were terrible.
They were horrible.
Don't-
Don't
just
do
don't-
it.
Gatekeeping.
Don't.
Gatekeeping is becoming a thing, but we can't be gatekeepers on this podcast.
No, they're
I'm not even
really,
here. I can do whatever I want.
really beautiful. We were in the big one. They have a little separate bar set up. So I think they said they can get up to 30 people in there. I think it's 25 comfortably. There's like 3 or 4 high tops and, couch seat, chair type things. It was fantastic. So, but we have to go broadcast from there.
Tobin has been in touch with me 3 or 4 times. This is the height of my season, but like in literally 3 weeks, we're going to be wide open, and I'm dying to go on the road. I know the Cut wants us. Mile Marker has invited us. Pretty soon. Oh, that Manny Noons, Manny. So I went by Halibut Point to look
The
at
old help.
the old Halibut Point. But yeah, the old. What are you talking? What's the new Halibut Point? What's the fucking new Halibut Point?
Well, I mean,
Mike Rogers, can you come get Donna?
Don is still drunk.
So I've referred to Halibut Point. Anyway,
where the Halibut Point
the
restaurant
Lobster.
used
We're
to
gonna
be.
go to the Lobster. Don Caraway wants
Oh,
me.
she wants you.
Oh, hey.
hey.
Don.
I
What has GMT
want
turned
you.
into?
Oh.
I want you.
At the Lobster. Damn it. I gotta catch
Okay,
my breath
so-
now. I'm all verklempt. I'm all distracted. Manny Nudes. So I went by Halibut Point. I looked in. It doesn't look like they're close.
I don't know. They were working. I've gone by and they've been working on stuff. I don't know what's going on, but I saw Manny.
Look at my wife. Just go ahead.
Take him, please. I saw
Take 'em.
Manny. I think is working right now over at the Lobster.
Yeah, but I think at the Manny
Yeah.
Nudes is at the
I
Lobster.
saw him with my own
Oh.
eyes.
yeah, he was there.
I
But
thought he was going to be the chef.
he
Well, yeah, but
is. He is
because they closed down for the winter because they
Yeah.
didn't get the liquor license.
Yeah.
The Lobster.
Yeah.
So he'll go to work with Maria.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, maybe I'm
Yeah.
speaking out
I
of
think
turn.
I saw
I'm
Maria
good
post or
with Maria.
comment on something saying coming soon or getting there or whatever. So, I mean,
My wife. I love this. This is fucking great. My wife. Don't take him, please. Yeah, okay. She's so sweet. My little honey bun. I'm literally Manny is temporary. There you go. Manny is
But
temporary.
Wu Tang is forever.
But Wu Tang is forever.
Oh my god.
So there's
What thing?
so
Don,
there's,
you have no idea what you got yourself into here.
What thing?
planning. So Chris Laganganopoulos has a topic here. Planning for Beauport Hotel's Jingle Bar.
Yeah, so Beauport, they're at Jingle Bar, which every year gets busier and busier. Like if you try to get there at 6 o'clock now, like it's Wednesday nights from Thanksgiving till Christmas, piano music, you can't even get in. Like they'll turn you away at the valet sometimes. It's so busy. But so they're doing it a little bit differently this year, where they're going to have it set up where they do, and that when you walk up the stairs, off to the left, the piano will be in there. They'll have tables set up, but they're doing reserved seating now, where you can basically buy tickets. And then we're also going to be running sound equipment into the harbor rooms on the right and left hand side. They'll have chairs and couches and stuff set up. So you'll have a lot of different options. Or you could just not get a ticket and sit in the main lobby part. But go to their Facebook page, their website, like, because you can reserve it.
Is it Wednesday nights?
It's Wednesday nights.
It's Wednesday nights, except the week of Christmas. It's on, I think. Monday
Yeah, it's
night.
like, yeah, it's.
We had like a Christmas party like 3 or 4 years ago. We went to Beauport and we kind of like did a little Yankee swap thing. I think there was like 10 I remember what happened. We can't mention what happened there, but that's going to horrify me. All that electrical equipment. It's gonna, okay, that's all right. All right. I'm going to leave it right there. That's fine. So anyway,
Joey and I are gonna
great
go at
take.
it today.
Great take.
So wait, there really isn't
Put
one
that
on December
paper
18th?
down.
You weren't teasing me last night?
What do you mean?
There's not one December 18th?
No, I think
No, there is.
There is.
It's the following
Christmas
week.
week.
Christmas is on a Wednesday.
Oh, because when I said I could go on the 18th, you're
Yeah,
like, we're not doing it that
I
week.
was just kidding.
So-
it's the next week of the
But so the other thing is they are doing like a special right now too. If you want to go and get a room for the night, it's like $199 for a night. You get 2 passes to go down to the Jingle Bar.
That's
So
a steal.
It's a steal. It's a really good.
Wow.
That's staycation. That is
Yeah.
unbelievable deal. Wow.
It's a great deal.
Good. Great for bringing that up.
Reserve the
That's
room.
value added right
Right,
there.
so
I love it.
just to clarify, you can't buy a ticket for a seat at the bar. The bar and the front lobby, like the main lobby, that's still
First
So
come.
the
Open.
bar in the front lobby is just sort of separate, like it
Yeah.
always is. Now it's off to the
Yeah.
left hand side, and I think they put that long communal table and stuff. That's where you can buy your reserve seating. Is in there, and I think in the harbor rooms.
So there you go.
there you go.
I don't know if anyone's been following my saga with the 6 days ago
Are
now.
you talking about Windows?
No, please, Donna.
Please, John.
Please let me fucking finish my thought. Please.
Can we put her on probation?
She is
Can
on
she,
fucking double secret fucking probation right now.
Oh, my screen.
Has anybody?
This is why I come.
Drew,
for this.
Drew, move up to the front. Donna, you're in the
I'm
back.
fucking vibrating right now. I'm vibrating. So, so
But I
Five-
have shit on constantly.
5.5 hashtag Nicole is a victim. So 5.5 days ago, we had a thing of Brigham's ice cream that we left on the counter, and
Oh.
it was that to this day it looks identical, has not melted. So, and I've been every 2 or 3 days I post an updated photo, and it's still. So last night, so the kind people from Holy Cow said, please come get some ice cream and compare and contrast.
Right.
Yeah.
So last night on the way back from the game, Kate's like in a way, like a woman way, like she's on the couch with a heating pad, if you know what I mean. So I thought
It's like 1920.
I
all
thought
over
picking
again.
up the ice cream would be a good idea. It'd be a good idea,
Yeah.
comforting,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Comforting. So
Better get some fucking ice cream.
I
today.
got the ice cream,
Right.
right? And here it is. So this is the thing. Here we go. This is our experiment. Holy cow, mint sanity. This is real ice cream, I'm guessing. And this one's been out for 5 days. It has not budged, has not melted at all. I'm gonna eat a little bit of this right here. Real wholesome ingredients from Holy Cow. Mint Sanity. national award-winning ice cream manufacturer in Gloucester, Massachusetts. And we will report back in the morning. I'm gonna eat some of this deliciousness right here. Ingredients, by the way: mint ice cream loaded with Oreos, house-made double chocolate cookies, cookie dough chunks, chocolate chips, and golden Oreos. And on the Brigham's one, cream, milk, sugar, chocolate chips, sugar, chocolate liqueur, cocoa butter, dextrose, soy lecithin, vanilla, artificial flavor, peppermint extract, guar gum, salt, mono and diglycerides, polysorbate, BO, I don't know what the hell that is, carrageenan, potassium phosphate, cellulose gum, yellow 5 and blue 1. Contains milk and soy. For all you soy boys out there. All right, here we go. Reporting back tomorrow morning. Okay, hold on, I'm trying to tape something here. Okay, here's the results. 4:40 in the morning. This now 5.5 days out on the counter and 0 meltage. This 8:40 last night, completely melted. I think we can all agree what is the natural ice cream and what is a concoction of God knows what. Local, holy cow, national award winning, holy cow, and yikes. So there you have it. There you
Hope
have
you all
the
have
reason.
nice Thanksgiving.
Wake up, everyone.
So Kate's comment though, like, Joe, you thought it was a good idea. I don't even like ice cream.
I just want to know, like, what brought you to the point where you wanted to just leave ice cream out?
Oh yeah.
So it was left out overnight
By accident.
by accident. By accident.
Oh.
Like the kids
It's
were.
happened before.
I have a-
with McDonald's,
Yeah.
like soft serve, it doesn't melt either.
Oh, well.
So it's just not Brigham's. There's ice creams out there that we should get Brigham's to comment. Seriously, we should.
They don't.
send-
Brigham's doesn't exist anymore.
Right.
It's all AI.
It's all.
They went.
No,
to
no. Listen,
Brigham's.
It's a cloud-based.
So
Brigham's
Joe
started
Higgins.
in Arlington, Massachusetts.
Oh, did they really? So Joe Higgins designed the label. He was a PR guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he said it was Hood bought Brigham's when Brigham's
They
ice cream
went
We'll
stores
ask
went
Hood.
over. Yeah.
I'll send an email to Hood and ask if they would like to comment on why the ice cream's not melted.
They're gonna
And
send
be-
me a fucking cease and desist.
Yeah.
In between Chris managing your money, he's going to send out random emails.
This is important shit.
Random
This is
emails.
important
That's
shit.
gonna happen.
As a follow-up to Drew's point though, like, so you put the ice cream out on the counter, it doesn't melt, but you left it out on the counter for 7 days,
Just
and
to
each
see-
day post a new thing, still not melting. How cold do you keep the house that you think it might not be melting? Because
No, it was just a point of it. Was really just to drive home the point that
Yeah.
this is like God only knows what the fuck is in this.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Carrageenan.
But I don't think if it doesn't melt after like one day,
Yeah,
it's not going to melt after like 45 days. Like it's not that it
maybe.
gets like.
We
right,
should
maybe
try
It
to
starts growing.
we should try to make
It
something
definitely
out of
grows
it.
shit. Yeah.
Sculpt it.
So Kate says the Hoods are local to Cape Ann. They have
Lynn. Lynn. Isn't
no,
Lynn
they have
Lynn?
they have an estate. They talk about the people. The family has an
Oh.
estate on Singing Beach, on the end of Singing Beach.
Up in Smith's Point.
Is that what it is?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's get our
Which,
torches and
which
go down.
takes us to Joey's next topic
Yeah.
of if you could live in an equivalent house.
Yes, this is. I really like this
Oh,
topic.
Nice, Nicole.
Right,
Nice
moving on.
transition,
Wait,
Nice transition.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I
Oh.
here? I'm sorry.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you very much. Where is it on the
The
list?
ghost
Four.
is
5.
has-
Right there.
Okay, so this is.
Okay.
I
I'm
took
not
a
on the podcast.
I took a ride.
Careful.
I took a ride with my friend Paul
Oh my
a
God,
couple
that's-
days ago, and we went around the
Get
island.
that out.
We went for a ride around the island, and we were pointing out houses that people live in certain houses, and we went through Annisquam, and then we went, and then obviously I know Eastern Point
I
because
did
I
see you
grew
in
up.
Magnolia.
Magna is nothing now. We don't talk about Magna. So anyway, if you could have an equivalent house in Annisquam or Eastern Point, which one are you going with? So that's a question. We'll start out with Nicole, because you're the longest tenured Gloucesterite here,
Oh, wow.
besides me.
I would 1,000% say Annisquam.
Okay, based on what?
Based on right now, I'm so lucky to have an ocean view, which will be very short lived. But you look at it, but I can't use it, right? But the Annisquam, to have a dock and a yard on the river with a boat and accessibility to get to wherever you want to go, and have your boat right there and your toys right there, and sit and watch everyone go back and forth. I mean, I look at the ocean, but then I'm like, time to move on.
Yeah.
And the Annisquam, I would sit there all day long with a drink in my hand and wave to everybody.
All right.
Same.
Anybody else have any real thoughts about this?
Well,
No, like anybody have any strong?
Opposed to mine.
No,
Unreal.
any strong feelings about this?
Well, I think Nicole just kind of swayed me, because I do love it out in Annisquam, but I was thinking Eastern Point just because I like the proximity to town
Flypaper. I'm sorry,
of
Chris.
Eastern Point. Like, it's a little bit easier to get into downtown Gloucester. But I do agree that sounds.
Chris?
Yeah, no, same.
Same.
Yeah.
Drew?
I
Same
don't.
reason.
So, do we have is it guaranteed that we have a dock? Or is it, well, no, that's an important.
It's an
That is
important.
important.
It's an
Because honestly, I don't want to live in Annisquam Village.
Yeah.
Because there's no parking.
The
it's
houses are on
tight,
top of
the
each other.
Houses are on top of each other. It's a pain in the ass to
Right.
get to. So
Yeah.
That's
if
the
there was
X factor.
if there was no guarantee of a dock, I'm gonna go Eastern Point.
Drew is
Nicole
not
said
coming
dock.
to your cookout.
I said you have a
Her
dock.
dock
I mean, but if I
has-
could live in Annisquam with Nicole and have a drink all day,
Right.
every day, maybe I'd do that.
Drinking
But
my
see, that's
hand all
another
day.
prerequisite,
Drink all day.
Because I don't work 70 hours a week, so
So I was.
But those are.
I was of the. How about? Do you have a feeling about this?
Oh, am I here?
Oh,
Donna's a victim.
Oh, my
Donna's a
God,
victim. Hashtag
please.
Donna's a victim.
We have to put a stop to this.
I'm just gonna say Eastern Point just to piss you all off.
I'm with you if
Well, you
if
pretty
they
much
don't have a
already,
dock.
So
I've
I
already done that anyway. so.
I felt
you know.
I felt the same way. Initially, I was saying Eastern Point, and then I thought about what we do on the boats and where we end up going on the boats, and we tie up in East Gloucester, and every day, where we end up on our boats ends up being over by Wingasheek
But
or,
again-
or past. So we have to do that 45-minute ride. And in the beginning of the season, it's all cool. By the end of the season, that 45-minute wake speed
Yeah.
ride kind of gets a little old.
But you have to have a dock.
But you have to have a
Yeah.
dock and an access
well,
to a
that
boat.
wasn't. I assumed.
But-
That's
But Eastern Point, things are way more
Right.
spread out and stuff like that. And so I would say if you're talking about with a dock, it definitely
then I would do.
Annisquam. Yeah.
But I think like having where we have our boats and Cape Ann Marina, where you have yours, like that is a great location.
Yeah, you kind
Because
of
you can go up
best
the
of both
river, you can
worlds.
go out the harbor, you can go to Manchester, Beverly, Taylor, like whatever you want.
Yeah.
Like being out in Annisquam,
I wouldn't want to.
you're cutting back a little bit of your access.
I'm still gonna stick with Eastern Point.
Yeah.
I am.
Chris is getting a commission on that sale.
I just made Joe some money.
So I don't know if anybody's noticed, but it does seem like Pat and Jimmy have quit the podcast,
Mm.
Yes.
and they're just trying to let us down easy. They keep saying they have plans.
Yep.
Did they quit or did they get kicked off?
No, they.
I
Was there
think
something
they took-
illicit that happened?
I don't think they got kicked off.
No,
I
I'm
think
just kidding. They would never get kicked off.
I think they're transitioning into a new role at a new production studio.
I thought they were checking Drew's grout.
Yeah. No.
Down in Florida.
They're moving on.
They're gone. I think that
Moving on up.
I think they're
They just
afraid
couldn't
to
take
say
it
anything to
anymore.
Joey.
I'm the new victim. They can't
Yep.
take it anymore.
Oh.
Where can we look for them? Anybody know?
This weekend they are on Long Island
No.
At a wedding.
doing Good Morning Long Island.
Good morning, Long Island. GMLI.
Yeah, but
GMLI.
they used to at least comment and chime in when they.
No, they're not even.
travel.
They're busy.
Probably hungover.
They're kind of like Chris is when he leaves for Florida
Yeah,
or is playing golf.
Completely MIA.
yeah.
Just MIA.
MIA.
I have to say that I think I've been doing this regularly now for a year and a half, maybe almost 2 years. I think this is only the second
Second
time
time?
GMG Chris. He has GMG in his
I know.
online
Yeah.
name,
I was,
and he's never here.
Yeah.
I was going to ask Joe. I mean, that's why I wanted to come back on to at least maintain that handle.
It's going to be
It's
GMI.
It's like having a liquor license. You have to
GMIA.
use it at least once a year.
I'm gonna, before the expiration date.
And then he shows up
You're
and
like a
parks
mooring.
sideways on the
It's,
wall.
GMIA, Chris.
Joe told me to park that way so no customers in fishing would show up. He goes, would you block the whole thing so no one parks?
So Ralph DeGiorgio joined us. He says Pat and Jim have signed on with Goodnight Naples.
Yes.
Since we were just talking about how they seem to have left the show.
Yeah, they're all done. All done. Holly Barubi, good morning to Holly.
Hi,
Pam
Holly.
Dougherty. Jonathan Cahill's with us. Wow, Caitlin very active
Very
in the
active.
comments today. Very active.
Angry.
Jeff Amero's with us. Chris Thompson's with us. Very angry. Did you say very
Yeah.
angry? Don't get her going, please. Do not get her going.
Who's Donna?
No, my wife,
No,
my
Caitlin.
beautiful wife, Caitlin. So there's that. We did okay. So we have a topic here. What if you? Which would you prefer to listen to doing NFL commentary? Tom Brady or Bill Belichick? Which are you enjoying in their stints right now? Which one? Okay, Drew. What do you
Tom
say?
Brady.
You like Tom Brady, Bill?
I do. I think he's good.
I think he's
You
okay.
don't think he's good? I think he's
okay. I like
I
Tom-
think he's gotten
I actually-
really good.
Yeah.
He's getting training.
He's getting better.
Well, no, he's
I like Tony
knowledgeable.
Romo better.
You learn when you listen to him. Like I'm telling you, like from when he started, I would agree.
Okay.
To now, when you listen to him,
Much
it's like,
better now. He's
what,
more
yeah,
comfortable.
yeah,
He's better.
absolutely.
He's better.
See, I enjoy Belichick more because I feel like the new Belichick, where he doesn't have to worry about hiding team secrets from, like, so to give a competitive
He's more.
advantage,
He's
he's
more.
more open and stuff like that. And I think he's like sneaky, a kind of a funny guy, and has so much great knowledge.
Isn't he getting hired possibly?
Well, I think he's going to be coaching next year.
Where are they
Sound
saying
that-
Dallas? Where was it?
They were
He's taking Pat's job. Good morning, Gloucester.
So Joe, with that being
Budget
said,
buster.
last Monday night, I was home watching the Monday Night Football game with Brendan, and he was watching the Manning cast.
Yeah.
So to your point, like, how about the Mannings? I mean, that was really the first time I sat there watching
watched
a
it?
game,
I'd never watched it.
and Belichick was on the first half. We only watched the first half. Another big name was coming on in the second half, former player. But I'm trying to warm up to Eli. Eli bothers me a little bit.
So
Yeah.
wait, you're trying to you're not warmed up to him, but you're trying to warm up to him.
I'm trying to warm up to that whole way of broadcasting.
Oh, okay. Were they just joking around the whole
Yeah,
time?
I had heard about it. I've seen it a
Yeah.
little bit, but it was the first time I sat and watched a full half
Yeah.
of a football game.
I wonder how much they're making doing that.
Oh, I
It's
know.
got to be a lot.
That's
know,
pretty
that's what I was
popular.
thinking that
I
too.
actually have watched it a few times. I don't mind it. I think
No,
it's pretty
it's
good.
different.
Yeah.
It's different, but I like Peyton a lot better because Peyton gets into it.
He was Peyton Manning in commercials, and it pains me to say this, was 10 times better than Tom Brady in
Oh, yeah.
commercials.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
he's
absolutely.
he's a great
10
pitch
times
batter.
Absolutely.
And
He's
I can't,
funny. He's
it
real.
pains me to say that Peyton
I-
Manning is better
I
than
agree.
Tom Brady.
I
I
agree
mean,
with that.
yeah.
Would you rather watch Belichick, Brady, or Donna Rogers?
Donna Rogers. Donna Rogers is pure
Hands
entertainment.
Hands down.
Donna Rogers, Donna Rogers
Hands down.
is entertainment. She is entertainment.
Yes.
Where's the
Yeah.
video? Cue the video that I
There's-
wake up to every morning.
What
The
video?
dancing video at the BC game.
Oh,
Oh well, we now have an animated GIF.
oh,
Of,
we do.
so
Oh.
Yes, yeah.
If you-
That's amazing.
if
Everybody turn their
That
head.
is
This
amazing.
is
If you-
fucking-
Whenever I need to pick me up.
Everybody
that's what I
turn their
watch.
head away. Turn,
Okay, it's blurry.
turn your head away, Donna. It won't focus unless you get your head out.
Jesus, how do I do this?
There it is. You got it.
so if anybody wants to send me their cell phone number, I will text you
Yeah.
the Donna Rogers GIF file.
Yes.
That's the Trump dance. I think. Is that the Trump
It's a Trump
dance?
dance.
No, that's not Trump.
Dude, by the way, every football game they do it. The football
I
players do
know.
the Trump dance. Unbelievable. All right, so we'll move on from that. quickly, before that goes fucking sideways. Juan Soto. So this is the biggest joke on the fucking planet. Juan Soto is like one of the biggest free agents going right now, and the Red Sox put out a press release that we had an unbelievable meeting with Juan Soto, and it looks like we're in the running to get Juan Soto. Now Juan Soto is going to get like crazy money somewhere, and I can almost guarantee you it's not going to be with the Red Sox.
Yeah. It's like when they did that with A-Rod, remember? Like,
Right.
we got A-Rod, he's ours.
Yeah.
Well, he's the one who pulled the plug. Didn't A-Rod screw us?
No, the players union put the X on it. The Red Sox had him signed, and the players union said
You can get more.
you'll be able to get more someplace
Oh,
else, and so
I
they
didn't realize
nixed the
Yeah.
deal,
Huh.
which is amazing.
Well, we dodged a bullet there anyway.
Oh
He
God,
doesn't really want to play for the Red Sox, does he?
That's
there's
just
no
PR.
way.
No way he
They
wants to
they
play.
have to act like they act.
Yeah.
They tried to get him, and they
Right,
gave him an
that's all a
unbelievable
bunch of
offer.
bullshit.
It's absolute bullshit. Here's a topic that I thought was funny. This is like from some young person posted this on X. Did parents of the 80s really allow their kids to roam freely, or is that just a portrayal scene in the movies?
Oh my God.
That's a fact.
That is an absolute fact. 80s, my mother
Mhm.
dropped us off downtown and said, I'll see you when
Yeah.
I
maybe
grew up in
around
the
9
set,
o'clock.
Yeah.
How about
I
the
was hanging out with
70s?
McCarthy in downtown Middleton on
Yeah.
the golf course for sure. right?
Cole and I were up in a tree fort together.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh boy.
Cole, we get to show some. Oh, we didn't have cameras back then.
No, we didn't have no pictures.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious
The
because
70s were
because you think about it, like
Yeah.
these kids today, like the parents don't let them out of their sight, and maybe for good reason. I don't know.
It's a
Yeah.
slightly different world.
It's
I
different
I do
world.
not have that problem in my house.
No. You
Yeah,
got two
your son
boys.
goes down to the canyons.
Yeah,
I've
For
tried
real.
to give mine up for adoption.
School canceled, my kids on the canyons.
deep
Wait,
offshore.
my
Oh,
funniest,
I love
I'm with
the
Drew. I
door.
don't know if it's a GIF or a meme, but the funniest one is I can't find it, but there's a guy having a drink in his kitchen, and it says the wife and I decided we don't want to have kids. We're going to tell them at dinner tonight.
Oh, that's
great.
hilarious.
That's great.
This is terrible.
Divorce your kids.
We're going to break the news at dinner.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, door. Okay, so here's the next topic right here. This right. I was at Tono. I've been not Tono. Jesus. This
What
is
is
Oak
that?
to Ember is going to put on their lunch
Is that an
menu
egg?
meatball subs.
No, that's cheap.
And
Oh,
I tried it the
that's
other
nice.
day. Out of this world. Out of this world.
That's nice.
Really, really good.
That looks good.
It
French
looks like
onion.
Dawn is eating. Put that back up.
Sure.
It looks like Donna, move over a tiny bit to the other way. It looked like it was going right into Donna's mouth.
Dawn is the other meatball.
Now that's content.
That is content. That's like Mike Rogers last night.
Oh, God. Seriously?
So there's that.
Here we go.
There's that.
Kate.
This
come
is
pick up
Chris
your husband.
Langanopolis right here.
Langanopolis.
Displayed this.
Oh, hey.
That's the Grinch.
Yeah, Florida upside down. It looks like the Grinch.
Yep.
Where did
Totally
you take
does.
that from?
I took it from space.
He was on
I was
Elon
up there,
Musk's
yeah.
SpaceX.
We thought he was in St. John.
The Earth is round.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
But Florida isn't.
No.
Oh,
Oh, who's that?
Ringo Tarr. He's going to talk about a couple of initiatives they have.
Oh.
So we got to make some.
Yeah,
We got to make a
yeah,
little
you
bit
You
of.
want me to get out?
No,
I know.
He can have Nicole's seat.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, watch the cord.
I got it. I got it.
Come on in, guys.
Come on in, guys.
Oh,
Upside,
my
Joe.
goodness.
Wow, it's quite a crowd.
We got quite a crowd.
Yes.
We
Quite a
got two
crowd.
seats. I've warmed them up.
Oh,
Thank you.
How you doing?
This is-
Good.
Ringo, how are you?
Good seeing you.
Kate
you
got.
tell us about it.
Kate got a screenshot of you
How are
taking
you?
that meatball sub down.
Let me-
Oh, that's awesome.
Ringo, how are you? How's it? Nice to see you. Amanda, of course, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
That
awesome.
is absolutely. Sit down.
Okay,
This is
okay.
comfortable.
It's
Yeah,
a woman
It's
here.
good, right?
yeah.
I'm going down the downstairs. If anybody wants $2 lobsters, just bring cash.
I'll give you $1.50.
Lobsters while they get them while they're hot.
That's hilarious.
That includes
What are you guys up to? What's happening? What's going on lately?
Well,
Christmas time.
Christmas time. All right.
so the
The Fishtown Horribles Parade, we're doing our biggest fundraiser of the one that helps us bring in the most money for the parade, and it is called the Parade of Trees.
The Parade of Trees. Is that
Yeah.
something recent?
It's actually our third annual.
Third annual. Okay, we got to blow it up then. That means we have to blow
Yes,
it up.
for sure.
Yeah.
We need
So tell us the
content. We
tell us
need
the
gifs.
premise.
We need-
So the premise is that local community groups or individuals or businesses can put in a tree. Doesn't have to be like it has to be an artificial or a boxwood tree, or it can be something creative. So you could put lobster traps. You could put I created last year. I created an art tree, which was like a art easel, and I put a stuffy of Bob Ross on top and wrapped it in tinsel and lights, and then just put like arts and crafts stuff down the bottom, and voila, you have a tree. Somebody put together every year. Anna Williams is a local artist, and she starts creating it like over the summer. And one year it was like oars, and she made it into a tree, and it was dedicated to like, I don't know, the rowers. And then another year it was like dedicated to the fishermen, and another year. So like, I can't remember what this year's is, but yeah. So,
so how does the fundraising part tie into that?
So the people can come in, it's free, but then if you want to win the tree, you can take the whole tree home if you win it from top to bottom. And then you buy raffle tickets, and that's where the fundraising part comes in.
There you go.
Yeah, so
very cool.
We have lots of events throughout the weekend.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
So when is the weekend?
The weekend is December 7th and 8th. And setup is on the Friday.
Poster up.
Yeah. I could also send you these if that's easier. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, if we after the fact, because people will be able to.
I got a ticket.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Right there. Is there a QR code? No QR code.
No QR code on that one, but if you
That's
go to
all
our
right.
Facebook page, all of it's on there.
All right. That's awesome. What and the Facebook page is?
It is the Gloucester Fishtown Horribles Parade, and it's the one with the
Bicentennial guys.
yes on the cover page, but the profile is the flags.
The flag.
The flags down at the boulevard.
Okay.
So that's the official page.
Look for that one.
Look for that one.
Okay. And what else do we got going on?
So that's our big fundraiser. So during the event, we have Santa and Mrs. Claus are coming. We have cookie decorating and gift wrapping. So if you are someone that doesn't love to gift wrap, you can come on down, and we will for
donations.
For donations, we will wrap your gifts up, and so you can peruse and look through the Parade of Trees while we wrap up your gifts, and we'll have it off to the side so that the people you're with won't see them, so you can just drop them off.
So great.
You could even drop them and then come back if that's something you want to do. And that's another little way to help raise money for the parade. And then we also have the Gloucester Student Band. They've been with us since the very beginning, as has Santa. And this is Santa and Mrs. Claus from where do they?
From the North Pole.
Yes. But these are the same ones that you can see on a street in Gloucester.
Filene's basement. I mean, Jordan Marsh.
Jordan Marsh, yeah.
Jordan Marsh.
Anyway, they're the ones that are like famous around town. The ones that you can go visit them at their house. Yes. When they visit here in Gloucester.
Right.
So they have been with us from the very beginning of first year. And then on Sunday, we have we have a visit from Arundel. So we have Elsa, Anna, and Kristoff coming.
From Frozen?
From Frozen.
Oh,
yep.
wow.
And these are the princesses that walk in the parade every year. And they will be with us, and they're going to be doing a little song and dance and reading a story. And
where can people see that?
They can see that on Sunday, 3 to 5 p.m.
No, where?
Oh,
At
where?
The church.
The
Yeah.
church. So it's going to be at the Parade of Trees. So they'll be with us.
Which church?
The First Baptist Church
Gloucester
on
Ave.
Gloucester Ave. It's in the I think
Just
it's
before
called
the bowling
Friendship
alley.
Hall.
If you,
Oh yeah. Where
Yeah.
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 Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's gonna be fantastic.
Yeah, we're really excited.
You know, it's always
about it.
nice to have events where you can bring family and kids
Oh, yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's when you have young children, there's never enough things to get out of the house and go do.
For
You
sure.
know, you don't want to just sit around, let the holidays pass and not do fun things. This is a perfect thing to do.
That's such a big weekend too. Like that first weekend in December is always like,
Yeah,
if you love Christmas, that's the weekend for you. Every town has their
for
events,
sure.
and
Yeah.
you could fill one town to the next. You could fill your whole weekend.
I highly suggest getting my biggest holiday hack is getting your Christmas presents purchased before like the early on.
Oh yeah.
And now if you can get them early on and then get
And
them
then get
wrapped,
them wrapped.
Yeah.
And you're
the anxiety
golden,
level is
Yep.
poof. You get to
Yeah.
actually enjoy the holidays.
for
Yeah.
sure.
That's
I'm
your
always wrapping Christmas Eve.
yeah. I'm a
Well, you don't have to if you buy them early and come bring them to us.
there you
Wait,
And
go.
I'm always
do
having
that.
my daughter wrap mine, so I have to do it all.
That's the move. And
Is the gift wrapping only a certain time?
Nope. So the gift
All day?
wrapping will
Okay.
be all day
Okay.
on Saturday and Sunday.
is it suggested donation or is it like $1 a present? How does it work?
It's kind of pay what you want, pay what you can. Suggested donation, whatever.
If
you-
McCarthy goes there, you know, he's going to offer like
Oh,
10
boy.
cents.
Yeah. And if you need
So
gift
it's kind of-
wrappers, Donna loves wrapping.
Donna loves
You
wrapping.
Yeah, so-
Donna, are you available
Come
for
on
that?
down.
to wrap.
To be a gift
Is
wrapper?
that the first weekend in December?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to be at all the Christmas festivals and shopping.
Well, when you stop
But I
there,
can
spend
stop
an
in.
hour or so.
I'll give
Yeah.
you guys an hour for
We're,
sure.
we're definitely
Looking for
if
wrappers.
anyone is interested in wrapping or volunteering to help with cookie decorating or anything, we are
Yeah, don't you?
always looking for volunteers.
You volunteer at the open door all the time.
Yeah, and second glance.
In
Yeah.
second glance. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good
And
stuff.
we are still looking for people to decorate trees, and so you can submit a tree or a tree to be decorated all the way until the Thursday before the event.
Are there examples online that
There
people
are.
can see? And where
Yeah.
would people be able to find that?
On our Facebook page. So that's all on there. And this flyer actually has some information about it and the QR for registration. So you register your tree, and it has all the information and various questions that I've been answering. It's a frequent questions that have been brought to us over the years. What kind of tree can I donate? How do I come up with the theme? What do I include with my tree? We ask that every tree has some sort of lights and some sort of decoration, and you don't have to include gift cards or a prize to go with it, but it's nice to.
How many
for
trees did
people
you
to-
have last year?
Last year we had 44 trees.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's
So
quite a few trees.
yeah,
Good for
so-
you.
I'm hoping for the same, if not more, this year. So that's my goal.
Jeez, that's amazing.
Yeah,
Good for
so-
you.
and it's a really wonderful community event. And like I said, you don't have to spend any money when you come. You could just come and enjoy the event,
Yeah.
the experience, and look at all the trees. They're beautiful. I love it at nighttime because we try to keep the lights low, and you can't always block all the daylight coming in. But once it starts to get darker and the lights, it just fills the whole room with
wow.
just such wonderful Christmas
Yeah,
magic. And I
That's
really,
awesome.
it's my favorite part. So
You know, there's sometimes we as we get older, I'm guilty of this. I don't know about anyone else. I'm guilty of just letting the holidays pass and not diving in.
Yeah.
This is a great way to dive in.
For
and
sure.
Really get in the Christmas spirit. So kudos to you guys. That's
Thank you.
amazing. Yeah.
yeah, so if anybody has any questions or is interested in participating or doesn't have time to donate a tree but would like to donate something, just reach out to us on Facebook, send us an email.
Facebook's the way to go. Easy,
For sure.
easy peasy, lemon squeezy. They get the notification and they reply, and then you get your
Yes.
answer. Can't beat it.
Chris,
Yeah,
What happened?
great work.
language is
He's
rough
making
one.
his noises over here.
That's great. Okay, you guys gonna hang out for the
Yeah,
podcast?
I'll talk about my thing just for a minute.
yeah,
And,
go right ahead.
Sunday, December 1st, we have the Christmas parade and then the tree lighting.
Now the Christmas parade starts where?
3:00 at the Fish Pier.
Yeah.
State Fish Pier, goes to Kent Circle. Hopefully it'll be fairly dark by the time they get there. If not, we have to wait for it to be dark enough and then we start our program. Unfortunately, this year we didn't get a tree from Canada. They weren't able to come up with a fir tree, so I could get it across the border. After we picked one from Rockport, we had someone donate one from Rockport. They called and said they had 3. So we're all set for next year.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
But they felt bad. They really felt bad. It's been a 30-year tradition. So I mean,
Oh,
it's
wow.
like, yeah, it wasn't a good thing. They really felt bad about it.
Oh, yeah.
But anyways, we have a program at Alexandra Grace has got 30 to 50 singers, I think, coming on stage to
Wow.
sing all her students and everything. She'll be performing. We actually have something that you had on your site a few days ago. We're gonna have 2 to 3 of the reenactors from the Bunker Hill reenactment that's gonna happen in Gloucester, 250th anniversary for it next year.
Wow. Yeah.
They're gonna come down and hopefully in uniform and just be there as a presence, and we're gonna talk about it for a minute because that's gonna be huge for the city.
That's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of people show up for that.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
become
yeah.
a long time tradition.
Yes, 30
Can't-
years,
can't miss
30th
it.
anniversary this year.
How do you miss that?
Yeah.
How do you miss that? That's amazing.
And I guarantee snow at my tree lighting every year. I guarantee snow.
we haven't
Yeah,
had much snow. We haven't had
Oh no,
much
we
snow.
have snow at my tree lighting every year.
All right. All right.
If
You heard
come,
it
you'll
here.
See it snowing.
You heard it.
Manufactured or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll make it work.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
make it work.
yeah.
I love it. I
There's
love
always a white Christmas.
I have 4 brand new snow machines this year.
Oh.
So
it. Snow machine.
yeah,
Really?
yeah.
I
Every
didn't
year
know
I
that.
have snow. Yeah,
That's
the
amazing.
old ones
amazing.
wore out, but we have new ones.
We got
this
new
year,
ones.
so,
You
yeah.
always come up with something.
got to.
You had those the things
Bracelets?
that lit, the bracelets
Yeah,
that lit
the
up with the
bracelets.
beat
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah,
So
that was
cool.
good.
That
yeah.
is awesome.
Yeah.
That is amazing. All right. So we're gonna anything else?
Yeah, well, we have hot chocolate, popcorn. The Grammis family for Lopsland, they donate the hot chocolate.
Oh.
We donate the popcorn. We have 2 popcorn makers going steady. We can't keep up with it. And
Yeah.
Santa in a sleigh. We'll actually be able to you sit in the sleigh with Santa,
Oh.
and the kids can say what they want for Christmas. And if they bring their letters with them all written out,
They bring them up
we have a mailbox that goes right to the North Pole.
right
Oh.
there.
And if they put their address on there, they'll get a reply from Santa.
Oh wow.
So
There you go.
A big man himself.
we also have people be able to write letters to the nursing homes, so people in the nursing home.
Oh, wow.
We've done that for a few years now, and that's a big hit.
That's
And,
really
we have
cool.
cards that can just write out.
What a great
and
idea.
mail, mail to all the nursing homes.
What's the date of this?
December 1st,
December 1st.
Sunday after Thanksgiving. That's when it always is a Sunday
So
after
you get the
Thanksgiving.
1st, and
Yeah.
then you have the 7th.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't beat it.
No.
There you go.
You
Thank
good.
you guys.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, hang out for a little bit. We got a couple more. We got
Sure.
some topics we're going to
Okay.
talk about.
Yeah. Uh oh.
No,
Come on, McCarthy, get
nothing.
back in here.
Nothing.
Come on, get back in here. McCarthy's a little upset stomach over there.
So we're gonna. So this is the part of the where we go. Best thing we ate this week. Donna, you want to go first? Best thing you ate this week?
Tuna tartare, tono.
Have you used that one before?
You
Maybe,
used that one,
but, you know.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I'm
Yeah,
just curious
it's-
because I know it's come up quite a bit. That's why. That's a good one.
It's a good one.
Drew, best thing you ate
I
this week?
don't know if I ate out this week.
Usually
How
it's
about
I'll
about
just do a martini
Thanksgiving?
from Tono.
the
The olives. The olives.
martini from
Oh, Jesus.
Toronto. Best thing you ate this week?
I'm gonna give the Pilot House a plug. I had a
Pilot House.
turkey dinner wrap was excellent.
Wow.
Couldn't even eat it all. There's so much in the wrap.
I never think to go there.
Oh, they're great for lunch.
That might be the first time the Pilot House has made the best thing you've eaten this week on the show.
I'm fairly certain. I'm fairly certain you're correct. I'm fairly certain you're correct. Yes, yes, yes. What are you?
I did not go out to eat this week, except I went to the movies to see Wicked, which somebody should make a Wicked treat for this for the Parade of Trees. Nobody has submitted a tree that is Wicked themed yet.
Oh,
I'm
no.
very disappointed. So
I can't take
Gloucester,
on any project.
create a Wicked tree. But I would say that surprisingly, the sliders at the movie theater were actually pretty good.
They have sliders at the movie
They
theater?
do. They have all
Do they
different
have fried
kinds of
chicken
snacks.
Yeah.
I don't
coming.
think so,
It's
but
coming soon.
Lango, what you got?
The roasted chicken at Tono. Big Tono week, I guess.
Wow.
But you know, I've had it once before. You go there, you always think of getting seafood, right? I always get the tuna. I just wasn't in the mood for a tuna steak the other day. Roasted chicken, so good.
Wow.
So good.
Nicole.
Mine's a Tono as well. I had the gorgonzola stuffed figs.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
that's an appetizer.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
that'd be-
That
that'd be
sounds
weird.
that sounds
It
amazing.
was a premium. Yep.
That
so
sounds
good.
amazing. I have to get back to Tono. How about you, Chris?
Mine were the wings at Buff's Pub, Newton
Uh,
Circle.
Newton.
First time. I
You
was
would
at
know about
Buff's.
Buff's Pub.
I was with him.
Oh, there you go. Oh, so you brought him there. I used to go there. Derek Caluce, my boy Derek Caluce, went to BC back in there. And
Introduced the McCarthys to the famous
Yeah.
institution.
Epic.
The only problem is this morning was horrible. I mean, I
Oh,
was
boy.
cursing the Rogers
Oh,
on
no.
the toilet.
Oh
I mean,
God.
Malta.
Cursing the Rogers
on the toilet. Yeah.
while I was on the toilet. Yes.
Multiple year Best of Boston award winning Buff's Pub.
Very
I
good.
mean, we
Yeah.
didn't make a field
And
trip.
you know what's great? Like the place was just bomb.
Yeah.
Right. And
Always.
but you order wings, like
Yeah.
they come to your table in like 5 minutes
And
or
they're hot.
less.
And they're hot.
They're
Wow.
just boom.
And they're
Boom.
hot. They just
Amazing.
fly the wings out of that.
There's a reason that they're
Go find it.
year in and year out
And they
winning.
turn
Best-
tables.
Yeah.
Like you
Do they
just
still have
watch.
the back in the day? They used to have like pitcher specials, pitchers of beer. You could get like
I don't know
short
that
money.
they do that anymore.
no.
They turned
I didn't
tables
see
except
it.
for ours.
Except for ours.
Remember that
yeah.
lady waiting? They were so
Anywhere that Charlene McCarthy is, like if it's the end of the night, I feel the poor fucking servers.
You
That's
should
all I
have
can say.
seen this lady. We think she was from New York
She was from New
or
York.
New Jersey.
She wanted our table. Let's
She
put
was
it that
so
way.
pissed.
Was she
that
hovering?
We weren't. She was hovering.
She was hovering.
Actually, what did she? I went to the restroom, but supposedly I get back to the table. Charlene said there was a napkin of mine that had all buffalo sauce all over it, like almost completely under our table.
Yeah.
She comes over, she picks it up, and she goes, "Do you mind if I put this on the table?" I'm like, that lady just did that.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Yeah,
she
so
was
she
trying
was
to send
aggressive.
She was trying to send a message.
She was
Yeah.
aggressive.
Wow!
Mm.
I bet she's from Long Island.
Oh.
I am going with a place that's my wife's favorite restaurant on Cape Ann, Blue Marlin. That's her favorite restaurant. And I got the fried shrimp in garlic sauce
Oh, that's good.
appetizer with the
That's
banana
good.
peppers.
It's really
Oh,
good. Yeah.
My God, I have not stopped. And you can get it over pasta, which
Oh.
I within 7 days of right now, I will be back there to get that
Yeah.
because it was
That's good.
so much flavor, so delicious, so great, so off the charts. It was
Beautiful.
amazing.
It was that beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and
Uh,
you could put banana peppers on Cheerios though. And
I'm a
it would-
big-
like
big-
banana peppers change everything.
Yeah. Banana peppers on fried calamari, also very good.
So how was your poop the next day? Was that all right?
Yeah, everything was all right. The plumbing was solid. Warren says scallop ceviche appetizer at Oak to Ember was his favorite. Let's see. Chris Thompson, pizza from Gloucester Pizza is amazing. I'm hearing mixed reviews, but I don't know. I haven't been.
This is such a personal thing.
It is. Charlene says Mike threw the napkin back under the
Yeah.
table and we finished our drink.
Mia.
What is
She said Mia threw it back.
No,
No,
Mike.
it's Mike.
Oh, it says Mike. See, I can't read.
Oh,
She
Donna.
just felt like she had to butt in. She had to.
this is a new low, Donna.
It's a new low. It's a
Must
new
be me.
low.
I'm taking. I'm
Must
gonna
be
take
me.
next week.
She's my sister, and she's ruining it.
So we have got to organize a party for the mile marker, the big long igloo there. The one that you
Oh, the
guys,
cave.
the one you're trying to gatekeep, the one you won't, you don't want to tell
No.
anybody about.
No, there's a big dome one that has a bar in it.
And it's not like
It's-
reservation.
Oh,
It just
really?
It's
like
always
first
open. There's
come,
no,
first
you just
served.
go and it's like an outdoor bar in a dome.
That's where we were last night. We just
Yeah.
happened to be.
Do they have a
When you
TV?
walk in.
Do they have a TV? in
No.
there?
Not yet, but that's a good idea. Yeah, the
Football.
bar set up, high
Football?
tops, some couches.
Yeah.
Sounds
But they
pretty
do have the
amazing.
cave is the one you're thinking of that we did a little segment on last year.
Yeah, the back
with Don. that's back again too.
So, like for Christmas parties, be amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, holiday parties, birthdays, anything. And do you? So here's the question that I didn't get an answer to: are they serving lunch, or is it just on the weekend? When can you go in there and partake?
So I think it's what they say: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe Thursday. There's no charge to go eat in the igloos. I think the weekends is when there's a per head charge.
Oh, okay.
To use it, right? And I think they are doing like lunch and brunch and stuff.
Lunch and brunch every day.
I think
Well, I
so.
don't know.
Well, whenever they're open. I don't think they're open. Actually, maybe they're not open on Mondays.
I don't think they are.
They were
Yeah.
never ever open. That was the
Yeah.
big thing during the
Yeah.
blow from blowout. They
So
weren't
it's
open
probably
on Monday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or something. But
I feel like it might be open on Monday. I think we asked because we were.
I
talking about
feel
my
like he
dad's
said
birthday. I think
Monday,
he
but
said
We
Monday
need to know.
last night.
We need to
but
know.
definitely we're checking out. And Tuesday is, I don't want us to forget. I don't want it to be a problem. It's Nicole's birthday.
When are we do? Well, so is it? Are we locked in for the?
So here
for
we
the-
go. The pub crawl. We talked about doing a pub crawl next Saturday, but we still have to publish the stops.
You didn't put the list together for us?
We put it together.
But she hasn't
We didn't really-
posted
I
it.
didn't really
So-
know if it was a thing. But
Sure,
I
Nicole-
also-
away.
Nicole
No,
not
she's-
great about like submitting things on the.
No,
on-
she
on-
posted
No.
like she posted a photo this week of her sweater. Like her content is just a little,
the contact game.
it's a little lacking.
Yeah.
It's completely lacking because my life is pretty lacking. But I did not post a picture of my sweater.
So what day? What day is the pub crawl?
We're
The,
gonna do it on
Saturday.
Saturday, but I don't know if
Nicole-
we're doing it or not. Rogers are away. Drew's probably away.
Oh, you guys are all, you're away?
We might.
this coming Saturday?
Yeah.
Saturday the 30th.
Yeah, you said you were off.
Cookie Thanksgiving
I am off.
Thursday, cookie thing Friday. Good Morning Gloucester pub crawl for people to join us along the way on Saturday.
So we will publish the
The
list
list. We need
on
the
Facebook.
we need the
if
list.
you would like to
If we
join.
decide to do it, we will publish a list.
What do you mean if we decide to do it? What is
I
it?
know.
Oh, no, we're doing it. But what we will do is we'll publish
Go
if
down.
Drew is going to be there or the Rogers are going to be there or
Yeah.
not, because it may sway
Why?
some people
So-
whether they want to come or not.
Oh God, no.
Most likely you'll have more.
And Friday night, again, Friday night, the Italian cookie contest at the St. Peter's Club, 6 o'clock, get there to get your ticket to vote. $10 gets you 10 cookies and you get to vote. There's also a sip and shop, espresso martinis. The Castaways espresso cart's going to be there. You can get your espresso and bring it over. They'll make you an espresso martini at the St. Peter's Club. Pat D's Photo is going to be there. Castaways is going to be there. Gloucester Apparel, Salem Witch, like boutique plants. Joe Higgins is going to be there. Grace Numerosi, Graceful and Gritty, Britt Barry Design, and Donna Artizzoni from Somerville, Massachusetts is going to be there with her photography. So we have all of that. Charlene says, get your shit together, people. I don't know what that's a reference to.
I don't either.
The party, the
Oh, yeah, have it
crawl.
right. No, in the pub crawl. Well, we can't leave things up to Nicole, apparently.
I really think that the females in this situation are getting a little
Abused.
abused today.
Oh, no.
I
Donna's,
feel like
hashtag Donna's a victim.
the
Hashtag
male
Nicole's a victim.
domination is.
Your hat's crooked. No, I mean the
Well,
print on
without
your hat.
Pat here, without Pat, you're getting
All right, I'll show you.
half of the brunt that she usually gets.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
You know, it's
Nicole and I
amazing
are-
that Pat. So Pat and Jimmy had. Pat got shanghaied into going to one of Jimmy family's thing for like 4 days. She's absolutely miserable right now.
she
She's
won't even
not-
comment.
She won't even comment.
Yeah.
So they got her at something. She's probably like peeling potatoes or something like that. She's stuck in the basement peeling potatoes, and
In a base.
They're
and
at the
completely.
country club at a wedding. They're all right. In Long Island.
They
They're
said-
all right.
they
It's
said
10
no-
o'clock in the morning. They're not at a
No,
wedding.
they're driving. They're coming right. They said they'll probably see us this afternoon. They're going to probably come over to the Rumline and see Nicole.
Oh,
So they're on. I think they're on their way
Hashtag
back.
They-
two
and-
friends.
en route.
Hashtag two friends.
Hashtag two
Two
friends. All right, there's that. All right, we are gonna have we have a lot coming up. This is gonna be the busy season. I suggest everybody buckle up, Buttercup, because it's gonna
Buckle
be a
up.
lot of fun.
Yep.
All right, there we go. I think that's it for us. The 1st and the 7th, the Christmas parade is going. So it starts off. If you want to be in the Christmas parade, Do you have to sign up? You can just show
No,
up.
you can just show up. But
Just show
I get
up.
there like at 2:30.
Get there at 2:30.
Latest quarter-3.
A lot of
So there you
fun.
go. Yeah.
Get hammered and go there. I
Yeah.
didn't say that, but get hammered and go there. And dress up. You could dress up. You could.
Oh, yeah.
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 And it goes down Main Street.
Yeah.
Get the Raptor.
And then
lit
it
up.
goes right down Boulevard up to Kent Circle where they have
Yeah,
the tree lights.
Raptors
in it.
back.
Oh yeah, I saw the
don't know.
Raptor in the driveway.
But
Yep,
that's
the
back.
Raptor's back.
Are we doing Christmas lights?
That's not my department.
Chris.
All right, we got that going. All right, everybody, for Good Morning Gloucester's crew, Castaway crew right here,
It's a big one today.
big one. That's what she said.
First name.
Everybody have a good day. We'll see you.
With big news, 411, come get the scoop. Wake up with Joe and the rest of his crew. It's Good Morning Gloucester to you. Oh, it's Good Morning Gloucester to you. I say Good Morning Gloucester to you.